Been here since the crack of dawn, getting set, getting the best seats to see the Blue Angels coming in. You know, as we said too earlier this morning when we began at 9 a.m., the broadcast this morning, well, we talked about Seafair basically saved this year by a couple of local businessmen and an entire community of support. KIRO 7 Eyewitness News reporter Michelle Millman is live in the Stan Sayers pits with what fans are saying about all this. Michelle.
Well, Steve, as you know, people have been coming to Seafair for years. In some cases, some of the fans you meet here have been coming for decades, and I'll tell you, they are passionate about their hydros. You know, when the weather is wet and chilly, the people you find here on Lake Washington are die-hard fans. And everyone I talked with today knew all about Seafair being saved. Longtime fan and former Boeing president and CEO, Scott Carson.
I was thinking there was always going to be a race one way or another. Someone would step forward, and I was really delighted that these folks did. I mean, Albert Lee has just done a wonderful job supporting the sport.
Jennifer Norman came over from Yakima just for the boat races, so she was relieved Albert Lee and Duke Mossgrip stepped up to continue this Sunday tradition.
It is a big deal. I see it, I mean, when the community members bring something into a area and they step back and put it back into their community, I think that's a huge deal.
But all the fans we talked with understand the tough economy. Every year could present another set of challenges. Dan Clemenson of Bothell tells me the entire hydro circuit needs some help.
I think for the whole sport in general, they need a big sponsor to step up so that we don't have problems in Detroit and Evansville. And so Albert Lee is great, what they did in Dukes, but we still need a big sponsor to keep this sport going.
But longtime fan Don Sicklesteel tells me no matter what happens nationally, locally, he'll never worry.
It wouldn't be Seafair, it wouldn't be Seattle, it wouldn't be August without hydros.
That is right. And how about the Seafair of the future? Coming up a little later on this afternoon, Steve, I will talk to the local business owners who saved Seafair, and I'll ask them how long they plan to stick around. Back to you.
All right, Michelle, thanks very much. Keeping a track of things down in the pits and along with the fans here watching our fabulous coverage of Seafair 2010 and the Albert Lee Cup.